Hey guys, what's up? Cody the Dragon Samurai here, and as you can see, I have an unboxing and review for the Beyblade Burst Surge Dragonfire Face-Off set. This is a pretty decent set, and it's a good way for you to get both the Mirage ring and the wheel disc, which are both pretty competitive parts, I think. And in this set, you get two Beyblades, Vex or Variant Dragon, and Mirage Diabolos or Devilos, plus a painted disc, or as it says in the box, Flame Forged disc, which is of course 11 in this case. On the subject of this disc, I know there's another box set, like a Stadium set, that comes with a painted 5, but I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head, so if you guys know the name of this set I'm talking about, comment below and let me know. But yeah, there's the front of the box. Here's the top, bottom, with the QR code, side. Sorry, it's blurry there. Product image of what you're getting inside, which you could barely see because it's so blurry. And I apologize. There we go, that's better. Now, here's the back of the box, showing you what you get inside, the stats for the two Beyblades, and that's it. So without further ado, let's open this. And of course, I should mention that, like with the Elite Champions Pro set, the Beyblades themselves comes in a plastic package like this, which I think is pretty nice. So there's everything out of its box. And there is the instructions, which I will not go over at all. Although it does show you how to scan the code on your phone or smart device. Now, before we go to the Beyblades, let's look at the red 11 disc first. This is probably one of the first times Hasbro has ever done a painted disc for Beyblade Burst. Where, of course, compared to the Takara Tomy discs, they do it in a more shiny, more metallic, but this is almost a car red paint. But it looks nice. But beyond that, on its own, it's a okay disc at best. Now let's take a look at Vex or Variant Dragon. So there's the layer. Looks pretty cool. Though, of course, like its TT counterpart, Vex or Variant is an atrocious ring for attack, defense, or stamina or anything. Let's take the chip out quick so you could, see the code. Got it? Cool. Yeah, the Dragon chip is one of the best chips in Speedstorm because of how tight it is. Though, when as far as I've seen on the Zanki video for this, it's rather loose on Speedstorm drivers, but I'm sure it'd be a lot tighter on non-Speedstorm drivers. But of course, Vex is primarily red with some bits of blue on it. It's kind of cool. And here is the disc version of the 3A chassis, which you'll find originally from Rage or Raid Luinor or Longinus. It's pretty cool. I think this would be a little more, like the upper tack that it provides here would be a little more effective in left spin, or in right spin. I think you would not only hit these, but I think you could damage the plastic because of the recoil it provides. But yeah, there's the 3A chassis disc, which looks pretty cool. Then there's the Needling or Needle Speedstorm driver. It has a little bit of ridges, but other than that, it's pretty much flat in here to incorporate the whole Speedstorm thing. And of course, it's a lot taller. Needle is not the best defense driver, but it's nice, I guess. Now let's assemble the blade pretty quickly. Fairly tight, I think. I won't put this on there or anything, but yeah, let's just move on to the next Beyblade, which is Mirage Diabolos or Devilos. Let's take the chip out first. So there's the chip. There's the code. This, of course, comes with the left spin version of the Diabolos or Devilos chip. One of the interesting things about this is that they made two versions. Well, Hasbro made two versions of this chip. One for left spin mode, which is what you're looking at here, but recolored. And one for right spin mode. And they did basically the same thing in the Rise toy line with Venom and Erase Devilos, where Master is strictly a right spinner only, which kind of sucks, but yeah. Here's the Mirage layer base, or ring. And these yellow bits here are rubber, which is nice. Even though the rubber is much harder than Takara Tomy, outside of a Speedstorm setup, I could see this being pretty good for spin stealing. And it has the silver paint there for the whole chassis illusion thing. Other than the fact that there's no eyes being painted on the layer, the fact that it, functions the same as the original version of Mirage is fine with me. And that it has the rubber too. So there's the completed layer. Next is the wheel disc, which is introduced on Glide Ragnarok or Rockdivore. Even though this is a lot lighter than the Takara Tomy version, it's still a very good disc for Hasbro-only meta. It's basically heavy, but upgraded. And it's awesome. And next is Speedstorm metal version of Destroy, which basically has the same gimmick as the original Destroy, except, of course, it's taller and there's metal on it. And you could originally get this driver with the Speedstorm version of Rage Longinus or Raid Luinor. Despite it being a lot taller than the original Destroy, it's okay. Very decent driver. Now to put this blade together. Kind of loose, but it's cool. So there's the blade fully assembled. Here are the launchers and ripcords that they come with. Both the same color. And these cannot connect like previous Beyblade launchers that Hasbro released before the Speedstorm system. So keep that in mind. Now let's cut this video so we can, go over to a stadium to do a test spin and test battle. So here is the Elite Champions Pro base stadium. And let's do a spin test for Vex Dragon. Pretty cool. Now for a spin test for Mirage Devilos. that was a straight shoot. Now let's do a rush shoot or rush launch. Okay, now test battle time. We'll go for 2 rounds and yeah. Even with that big hit, Dragon takes that first win with no clicks lost. Or slides, or whatever you prefer. Devilos gets that win this time. And lost no clicks. Cool. And so that's my unboxing / test / review for the Beyblade Burst Surge Dragonfire Face Off. Tell me what you think in the comments. And as always, for until we meet again. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on social media. This is Cody the Dragon Samurai, signing off.